What's up, boys? I'm going to be discussing extroverted sensation in socionics. A little quick rundown of the fucking element so you cunts can understand what the fuck I'm talking about. So, we do know that in MBTI, SE is about taking in the raw information of the environment around you and really taking it for what it is. It's very realistic, very grounded, concrete, and very physical orientation. So, a person who likes to engage in the physical, tangible world. Then we know in socionics, it's way more complex. If I was to actually before that, it's way more complex. But there are still similarities, and the similarities are kind of similar in that sense. They're both concrete. They're both both very externally focused. They're quick to jump into immediate action. They're both concrete. They're both grounded. They're both very physical element. So that is the same. Okay. Now let's fucking go. If I was to use certain keywords to describe SE for you guys, it would be volition, action, determination, competitiveness, status, ambition, confrontation, decisiveness, and assertiveness. Those were the keywords I would use to describe and to understand what SE is. So yeah, as you can see, it's way more broad. And then it's even more broad because for a high SE valuer, actually even normal beta SE valuers, they're also focused on power dynamics. So you see, so it's even focused on power dynamics. Who is trying to push who? Who's trying to instill their will on who? And that is something that you'll see in SE, many SE values, especially beta quadra. Now, an example of fucking SE could be you're in a group. You guys were supposed to be on destination, like get to a destination on time, but you guys don't really have enough time, not a lot of time. So everyone's running around crying like a headless fucking chicken, and you're trying to fucking take control of the situation. So instead of sitting there fucking contemplating and fucking losing your fucking head, you understand, okay, you fatty, you're gonna do that, you ginger, you're gonna do that. You're gonna mobilize them both, and you're gonna mobilize yourself into action. Hey guys, let's stop fucking complaining. You jerking him off. It's not gonna help anyone, and it's really fucking lame. So let's just fucking do it. Let's go forward, and it's gonna be easy game, easy peasy life. And that's kind of how SE would manifest itself. It's very quick to mobilize itself and push other people in action. There's no emotions involved. It's not bullshit. It's just action, action, action. So remember that. Now, obviously, those qualities that I've mentioned before will how pronounced they are depends on where your SE is in your stack. If it's not high on your valuation level, then it's those qualities are not going to be pronounced. Okay, like an IEI is not going to be as competitive and as dominating as an SLE will be. To an SLE, that is his whole personality. That's why we consider them to be an extremely dominating, extremely assertive and decisive type who does excel in pushing other people, who does excel in pushing itself against obstacles, against different challenges. Because at the end of the day, what SC wants is to win. SC wants to conquer. SC wants to fucking destroy. Wants to take over. Wants to dominate. That's what SC really wants to, especially at the high level. SC doesn't want to take prisoners, as he doesn't want emotional response, as he doesn't want applaud in that sense. At the end of the day, they just want fucking, they want to have the feeling of being in the fight, of defeating you, of conquering the challenges, and being determined enough to push through them. That is what SE is. Okay. So that is always fucking very important thing to remember, because at the end of the day, remember, as I said, it's very, SE is concrete and physical element. It's not supposed to be, because many people can be like LIs, for example, SE mobilizing. They can be very ambitious, very fucking driven, very status oriented, prestigious, like all of that. So it can seem like they have a lot of SE, also because they're very assertive. They can be quite assertive. You think in SE base. But to them, at the end of the day, what's important is their goal. They are driven not by domination of the environment. They're not driven by being the biggest fucking dog, and that's it. And listen, Instead, they're driven by their need to get pragmatic results, to get shit done, to be competent. For competency, that's what they're driven by competency, and that is what makes it kind of easier to differentiate. Now with EIEs, it's a bit difficult. Well, not even want to say it's a bit difficult because I think it's fucking piss easy actually, but it makes more sense as to why it can be more sticky if you're new. But the difference is still huge because they're FE base. So yes, they might be aware of those power dynamics, but they will still play a game. They will be so focused on making an impression and playing, being indirect, and always playing games. They will only resort to pure like normal confrontation, very straightforward attitude, only when they're being volatile or losing shit in control. That's the only time. So unlike a very high SE valuer who's always consistently willful and consistently goes after what they want and is very direct, that's not the case for an EIE LARPer. Remember that. And I guess that's it. That's what you guys kind of need to understand about SE. Hopefully it was fucking useful. I don't fucking know if I forgot anything. I don't fucking know, bro. You think I sit down, I jerk off, and I like what? Like I write a script for this shit. Do you genuinely think I write a script for YouTube videos? Do you think I'm like those dorks who fucking sit down and be like, okay, oh my god, my paper, my no. Everything I do is off the fucking cuff. That's just how it goes. Anyway, uh, it's okay. It's all positive vibes, guys. Don't worry. It's all positive vibes. Anyway, so yeah. Hopefully it was useful. Take care.